Okay, that's good enough. Libra, what's going on? I'm not going to wait. I don't like that. So, this is your girl, T. You are here with another Intuition Sessions with T. Where I've been, right? I've been here, y'all. I've been here. I haven't really been feeling all great. No bitches with they brouhaha and shit. But the bitch is back, okay? With that being said, let's just get started. Because I miss you guys. This is going to be the last reading for Libra season. I hope every Libra on the planet had a beautiful birthday. I know I did. So I hope that you guys enjoyed your birthdays. And I hope that, you know, if it ain't got here yet, you got a couple more days for Libra season. I hope it turns out to be beautiful. Okay. That being said, let's get our messages. I'm going to pull from the Moonology deck. Also, guys, there will be another channel edition. I have a lot of karmics who watch my channel connected to a masculine, okay? He talks a lot, so to pillow talk these hoes know about my shit, right? So I'm going to do another channel. Now, if you want that channel, you literally have to personally email me because I'm thinking I'm going to make it a blackout channel. I don't need these bitches in my face. So there will be another channel, and God is going to do what he's going to do with that one. They've played with this one enough, so that's why I don't really upload here. So, yeah, we're going to just move. If you guys like to go to Patreon, let me know, because I do have a Patreon now. But you have to pay for those readings, and you guys know that. Send me up in the emails and let me know what you guys are thinking. If you guys want to follow me to the new channel, there are certain subscribers that I'm going to reach out to on my own and let them know. So other than that, everybody else is just the luck of the draw, kid, because at the end of the day, karmic readings are starting to get on my nerves. I am already on my way into a new journey for my bachelor's degree, and it is in biblical and theological studies. I'm not going to let anybody tear me down, okay, or send their negative energy towards my new channel, which is going to be connected to my new life. So with that being said, keep here for updates. If I feel like, if God leads me to tell you where we're going and what we're doing next, you will be notified. If you're not notified, more power to you. I hope you find us again if you really mean well. If you don't and you're not invited, then that's just you. I don't give a shit. Okay. With that being said, that's for everybody. That's not just for Libra. But anyways, be looking out for that. All right. Let's get some current energies, because I feel like you guys are, you're bucking the system of shit. Of what people feel like should happen to you. You're bucking their systems. I wrote these channel messages down. Some of you guys, Libra, have somebody out there so mad with you, they wish you just die. Just die already. No, bitch, not as long as they got big paper up. Not going nowhere. But anyway, yeah, literally, they wish you just die. Because they can't, it's like, when you start, you know how you start a lie and you have to keep lying to keep the fucking lie going. There are people who are tired of the lie. Like, they're ready for their lies to actually have some type of conclusion that will go in their favor. And therefore, they're getting tired because none of these things are affecting you. These things that they're saying about you, they're literally water off the bridge and water off your shoulder. Like, you are saying fuck you to so many different types of energies at this point. It really doesn't matter who it is that's giving you bad energy. Libra gang is not for it. They are so upset that they're talking about you more now. It may become even president or prevalent to the people that they're talking to. Like, damn, you talk about this person a little too much. Like, this is all we talk about here. Also, their way of talking about you is going to get worse because they're becoming angry. They're out lashing or lashing out. And so they're becoming upset. If you are dealing with someone, this may, and they're dealing with someone else, you may notice this energy because your person is going to be bothered. Your person is not going to understand how to fix something that they actually started. But they're pretty comfortable in wherever they are, or if whether they're with them or they're with you. But the mere fact that they can't control how this person thinks anymore is actually going to bother your person. So you may actually, some of you guys may get some communication from your person. They may be a little aggravated with you for seemingly no reason. Or they may want more of your attention, depending on whose side they tend to take. Because at this point, it's about taking sides. Masculines are being asked to pick a side, okay? You keep getting up. You're under a lot of spiritual attacks, Libra. I'm just telling you now. They're coming from everywhere. People are just verbally wishing things on you. And they expect these things to happen because they're paying for them. The thing is that we are not in the same paradigm of reality that we've been in or that we grew up in. This is a new world. Something did happen with Y2K. The world became reprogrammed, redigitalized. There are other realms that are open. So the complexities of a person are not necessarily the same anymore. I guess what I'm trying to say is that possibly most of us who are spiritual, most of us who are on the right path have stepped into our south node energy or your north node energy. Yes, you're actually acting whoever you're supposed to be in your north node energy. You're who you are supposed to be in this life now, set. So they're dealing with the old you, the old paradigm of you, the old way of thinking of you, the old way of acting with you, the old way that you used to react to them, the old way you used to blow up, the old way you used to make money, the old way that you did everything. But that's not who you guys are anymore. You've had this, we say ascension every day on YouTube. We can call it that, an ascension. You've grown into yourself. You've accepted a lot of things about yourself, and you're okay with that. You understand that being okay with who you are doesn't mean that you're stuck. It just means that you're okay with who you are. People cannot deal with that because they're still trying to deal with the person inside of you that was stuck. So they cannot deal with you. You're like a cooking oil. You just slide right through shit. You're fucking heads up, Libra gang. So pay attention to your spiritual warfare, the spiritual warfare around you. You may have friends that just like all of a sudden back off of you. You may have, your person may, like I said, back up off of you just for like no reason. It's for a reason. I laugh because no matter what, people try and knock Libras down. We get the fucking bad end of the stick when it comes to the zodiac, but that's because you're iron. They know you're tough. You're built for a tough, matter motherfucking fact. They're upset that they can't stop you because they're dealing with the old you. Some wish you would just die. Like I said, at this point, they'd rather you die than them having to keep up the lies about you. Because now the lies are becoming complicated. And they're literally sitting there like, let me do another spell real quick. Let me pay some more money real quick. Let me try and knock them off real quick. Like they want to knock you the fuck off. Some of these people are riding past your house. Some of these people are up all night on phones and they just can't get any peace in their mind at the most peaceful time of the day, which is the middle of the night. Don't you think? They have to sleep during the hustle and bustle of the day because all night when the world is at peace, their soul has no peace. They can only operate in chaos and movement and drama and, in that light. And so this is when these people relax. The energy that's around is awake, up. And so their dreams are awake and they're up and they're negative. But when you're supposed to be peaceful and able to go to sleep. These people cannot sleep. That's another way you will know who these people are. They cannot rest at night. I don't care what they do. They cannot rest at night. They can't get a full night's sleep for anything, partially because karmics are all up all night, them damn selves. So they have these people or you or your person, somebody up to pacify their emotions at night because they can't sleep. And these people are talking about you, okay? They want to know, are you resting? And then if they do know you're resting, Libras, they want to know how. How is this person able to take any kind of energy and flip it the fuck around to work in their benefit? Like, they cannot figure you out for shit, Libra gang. And that's what's up. But that is one of our gifts as a Libra. Not only do we know you want to figure us out, but we'll play that mind game with you. We know you're going to lose, and we're just going to play the mind game with you. When you can get a Libra to be emotional, it's going to be some shit, okay? But if you're one of those Libras who have grown and become the new whoever you are, they can't touch that paradigm, and that is going to shake the minds and souls and hearts of these motherfuckers who are after you in the game. So let's get started. The main energy for my Libras for the remainder of Libra season. This down. It's driving me crazy. What's the main energy for my Libras? Give me some cards for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. So it's a time for healing, exactly. So balsamic moon here. When I see the word balsamic, I always think about sap. My granny used to just rub us with Vicks Vapor Rub all over the place. So the weather is changing. I'm a Libra that is born on the middle, literally, of the month. My birthday is the 14th. Here where I am, it literally got cold the next day. So some of you guys could be experiencing body changes. You may pick up a cold or the sniffles here and there somewhere. You could be feeling a little bit under the weather. Don't worry about that. Some of that is spiritual warfare, but Libras, most of this is the season changing, and you are the representation of harvest. So things are changing around you. You could be healing from some type of, cold or spasm or, something like that. Okay. Somebody could be eating a salad with some balsamic vinegar. I just saw a salad with them pouring vinegar on a balsamic salad with balsamic vinegar on it for some reason. You and your loved ones are safe. From everything that I just told you, y'all are fucking safe. Like, they can't fucking touch you. This is why they're up at night. This is why this could be an emotional ass Cancer, somebody who just cannot, or Scorpio, somebody who just cannot let go of some shit. Like, it is on their mind. Like, they are just hell bent on trying to destroy you or trying to tear you down or trying to take you down. But when you appear, and you appear in a positive light, you make them have to work hard because they spoke so negatively about you. Now they have to think. So you're dealing with somebody that doesn't realize. I don't know why these people may think that they can outsmart you, but it seems that you're way more smarter. I heard cunning than they'll ever be. And you're not even negative with your cunningness. You're just cunning as fuck. We are the mind. We are the air sign of the mind. You can't fuck over a Libra. You just can't. I don't give a fuck if they are the bad person. You still can't run game on them. That's if you're going to get game run on you by somebody, it's going to be a Libra because they run plenty fucking game. Also, for those of you who are upset and know that this is spiritual warfare, because I feel like some of you do, you realize what this is that's bothering you. If there are things that are bothering you, don't worry about your children. Your children are safe. For whoever I'm talking to, this person is so upset. They wish they could attack your children, but they can't. You, your family, your children, your home, your boundaries, you have them set up, you have them safe, and you are placed right in the middle of them, and nobody can fucking touch you. So kudos to you for that as well. And blessings and abundance. We have time to give rather than to take. So you've realized that in this season of your life, you don't have time to be taking any kind of bullshit. You're going to give it out to whoever the fuck wants it. New moon in Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, some of you guys, or a Cancer, like I said. But there could be a Virgo in your energy right now that's like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I cannot keep taking from this situation. I'm done here. I'm done with this. I'm tired. I can't destroy Libra no matter how I try. I'm done. You guys are also in the time of giving to yourselves. Nobody can tamper with you at this moment. You're too busy giving to yourself. And when you give yourself the positive energy that you could have been giving to someone else, come on now. You're ramping up yourself way higher than anybody can deal with. Meditate and contemplate. Stay thinking, stay meditating. First of all, I meditated for the first time in months a couple of days ago because I was sick and feeling down. All of a sudden, cold just came over me the day before it got cold, which was kind of weird. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces right now. You're thinking in your head about what you want to do next. Your emotions are about your cycles, your life right now. You're contemplating your next move. Someone is really meditating on you and your energy, though. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, you guys are about to make some type of major change here, and you're really thinking about it very hard. I think you guys really want to see this through, and this is something that I think you will blow up for. So whatever this endeavor is that you guys are moving towards, it does mean a lot to you, okay? I heard you've been there, done that, heard through that, cried for that. You've done a lot of things that a lot of people go through a lot. You've been through them deeper than most people, but that represents that air sign tendency with the King and Queen of Swords. You know, they consider them the divorcees, the people who have been through that lock of pain, that slicing, that cutting. You've been cut before, you've been hurt before, you've been ghosted before, you've been let go before. You're not able to be broken. You're not easily broken, even though people have tried to wound you. Communication is key here for most of you guys. I think that you are about to start letting motherfuckers know where you stand. If you haven't, Libras kind of don't necessarily need to speak a lot. A Libra's actions will fuck your head up. Say, for instance, someone shuds you and says, you know, hey, you're in my space too much. A Libra will back the fuck off you until they're asking you, why are you not paying me any attention? And we'll look at you like blank. You said I was in your space, so I moved and got the fuck out the way. Point blank and period. That's a Libra for you. We're not going to chase. You've done all the chasing you can do. You're in your Queen of Swords energy. I guarantee you guys, Queen of Swords is going to come out in this reading, and that's a bold as fuck statement for me to say, and I haven't even pulled any tarot yet. So communication is key here. You guys are letting people know how the fuck you feel. They can either get the good side of you, or they can get the side of you that doesn't give a fuck. I don't know. That's on them, because you're not allowing your past to hold you back. You're not going to let anything hold you back, and that's what's up. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini, a Cancer, a Virgo, or a Pisces, or you could have these highly aspected in your chart, like your moon or your rising or your Venus or your Mars. Conclusions are within reach. It fell in reverse, but I don't read these cards in reverse. So for some of you guys, you don't even want to know what's going on. You don't want to know what the conclusion is. I'm hearing as the world turns. Who remembers that soap opera? But stay tuned for the conclusion of As the World Turns. You don't give a fuck about this soap opera. You don't. Conclusions are within reach. They're coming to you regardless. I think the reason that it fell in reverse is that you don't care. You don't care what the outcome is. You don't care what the conclusion is. You just don't care. Full moon eclipse, you're full of the shit. You know, you don't care. People are full of shit to you. You're full of it. Done with the shit. You don't care about the conclusion. I see people getting up, cutting their TV off. When the commentator says, and now the conclusion of As the World Turns. You don't give a fuck about what's going on in this world anymore, Libra. That's cool as fuck. That was proud. As the World Turns. You're ready to step out of your comfort zone. Boom. North Node. There it is. You guys are here. You have stepped into whoever you're supposed to be in this life, and that is something that you want to die for. That is something that you're ready to kill for. That is something you're ready to cut off the whole world behind. You don't give a shit. Okay? especially if you're spiritual and you realize what you're supposed to be doing in this life, in this paradigm. Some of you guys realize that nothing will come of a situation that you're dealing with, so you don't care about the conclusion. Ain't that a bitch? Nothing will come of it's a void, of course. Nothing will come of this situation. It's just void. It's like I'm doing it for nothing. That's hella commentation right there. But you guys really don't give a shit. You really will come of this situation here, so you don't want to really be involved in it anymore. You feel like you kind of wasted your time. You went around this cycle for nothing. So the reason why conclusions fell out in reverse at first is because you don't care what the outcome is anymore. You realize that nothing is going to come of this situation, so you just don't give a shit. A fiery climax approaches. That's going to piss off some people. Because at the end of the day, I think that they need your energy, Libras. You guys are the balance of the universe right now. The universe is what is alive. It's not the 3D world that really matters anymore. If you look around at everything in 3D, people, wars, fighting, the Me Too movement, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, Asian lives, everything is about me, me, me. Spirituality has awakened though. I mean, the Euphrates River is halfway dried the fuck up. They're hearing the demonic angels trapped underneath it. This world is now this is a spiritual war, and you guys know you're standing right in the middle of it. People are going to need that balance from you to remain positive or remain even able to stand on their own in this type of paradigm or climax or world setting at this moment, if you want to say. Give me one more for Libra. One more for my Libras. We have nothing is yet set in stone. And what that I'm getting is that even though you guys may feel like some situations are something that you don't even want to know the answers to, nothing is set in stone for you. You're not stuck in your emotions with all of this water. You can rock that boat. It's not a problem for you. You are the balance. So nothing is yet set in stone in your life just because nothing will come of certain situations that you guys are involved in. It's not set in stone for you. Maybe it's set in stone for the other people. And maybe that's why Spirit wants you guys to meditate and contemplate heavily on what you guys are thinking about at this time. These two cards are actually the same color as well. Very light blue-green. And then we have the communication is key, and you and your loved ones are safe with a deep blue and Scorpio. So there could be some very deep emotional feelings going on right now between you and someone else, or someone else and someone else. But you are a part of that paradigm. You're in that third party situation some type of way. Okay, Libra? All right, let's get some stuff. So what's brewing? What's going on with this shit? I even pulled out the sexual tarot deck, and that's because, you know, it expresses the karmic energy, whether that be a male or female karmic. What's brewing for my Libras for the remainder of Libra season? I just feel like people got you fucked up, and they know it, that they're ready to buck the system. I don't know why. It's like somebody is like, the principal's down the hallway, but I want to skip class anyway. And instead of knowing that the principal is in the hallway, they're going to skip class anyway and get caught. This is how typical these people are thinking at the moment. They're thinking so elementary, my dear Watson. I just heard elementary. A time for healing. Give me something for a time for healing for my Libras. These messages, you and your loved ones are safe. A time to give rather than to take. Meditating and contemplating. Communication is key. Conclusions are within reach. Nothing will come of this situation. Nothing is yet set in stone. For my Libras, for the remainder of Libra season 2022, that will be up until October 22nd. Almost there, guys. Give me some growing information for Libra. What's going on So yeah, somebody is depressed. Didn't I fucking tell you? Somebody is depressed and they hate nothing about you came out in the reverse. Somebody literally hates you so much they wish you died and they're depressed about it. I fucking said that. Those were channel messages I read you guys earlier. So I hate nothing about you came out in reverse. Somebody needs to heal their heart here. This is a very evil person when their feelings are hurt or they don't get what they want. Somebody wants someone to soften or rub or cater to. Let me cater to you. Yeah, somebody wants someone to cater to their heart because they have a lot of hate in it, or they need to put some balm on their own heart because they have a lot of fucking hate in it. Someone is very depressed that you're safe, that your kids are safe, your home is safe, your boundaries are set up. Someone hates that to a point to where they are literally depressed about it. They can't sleep at night. They cannot put the puzzles together about why the fuck you're so good. Well, somebody here knows they fucked up too. This is that masculine energy trying to keep the peace and doesn't know how to do it anymore. The lies have gotten so insurmountable that they can't deal with it anymore. A time to get rather than take, meditate, and contemplate. My Libras, remainder of Libra season. Doing drugs. Yes, somebody's getting high as a kite right now. Somebody could be getting fucking high, little early in the morning. But you know, someone could actually be taking a lot of drugs. You know, so that they can continue to try and take energy from you. Somebody out here is on powder, weed, wet pills, and alcohol. And that's fucking sad. There could be a Virgo out here doing a lot of drugs or different drugs or drinking a lot. There could be someone out here popping pills as well. Somebody is rolling joints. Yeah, somebody feels betrayed. You have a snake in your midst, Libra gang. Give me more energy for Libra. I'm hearing that they're not going to know. Oh, they're going to know. Well, Libra's always going to know. Yeah, somebody cannot fucking rest. Chill out. They're telling you to chill out. Or maybe that is you. You guys are chilling the fuck out. You don't give a fuck. I just lit a cigarette too. You don't give a shit. You don't care. You're too busy meditating and contemplating on what your next move is. You don't have time. There's something that you really want to do. And I think you guys have realized that these people have been sent towards you to throw you off, or they're trying to. Everybody wants to be right when it comes to Libra. For some reason, everyone thinks they can figure out the sign that figures everything out. You'll never figure out a Libra, ever. They're too open-minded. We don't think in box. I had a friend, I always tell him, we don't think inside of a box. You could never hold a conversation to me, not a real one, because everything is everything. Okay? Yeah, some of you guys are realizing what's salt and what's sugar. You know what I mean? Somebody is also trying to figure out which is which. Who's the good one? Who's the bad one here? Because looks can be deceiving. Somebody is salty as fuck, and somebody is sweet as fuck. Okay? Somebody is sweet as fuck, and somebody is salty as fuck about it. Communication is key here. And remember, we already have Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini on the board. Co-parenting, right. When you're communicating with your children, guys, you could be dealing with a co-parent when it comes to this situation, but you're focusing on your children and raising them with their parents, if whoever this person is. You're trying to communicate with this person about how to raise your children. Maybe someone wants to communicate about how you raise your children, or someone is talking about how you raise your children, but your focus is actually on your children and not them. So maybe that's why they're now focused on your children. Your energy is going to take them wherever you are, and your energy appears to be right now on your family and your children. Some of you guys have beautiful little babies, and you love your babies. They'll always be your babies if they're not little anymore. Okay, some of you guys could have a Gemini child, or some of you guys could be dealing with a twin, or some of you guys could actually just have children with two different sides to them, but your children are safe. Keep them away from arguments. Some of you guys could be arguing with your children, putting them in their place as well. Conclusions are within reach for Libra. Them little 5-minute money spells ain't working either. That's what I just heard. Conclusions are within reach. The most powerful thing about Libras is they realize that they can heal themselves. And once they do, you can't really stop them. Yeah, somebody's going to try and burn evidence, get rid of some type of evidence that they did something. So something is about to come out. The conclusions are within reach. Somebody is being undermined and sneaky here. Somebody is trying to get rid of some evidence to try and sit the situation down. But you're going to find out about this. Also, most of you are not going to care. You just don't give a shit. But absolutely, someone is trying to get rid of some type of evidence. But these conclusions are within reach, and you will know the answers very soon, Libra gang. Always. Somebody is actually just trying to ride it out because they know that you're going to figure it out, but they don't know how to handle their emotions about it. So they're just trying to ride it out, or you are. Like I said, Libras are masters of letting you think you're playing your game and you're winning. We'll play and we'll even lose. We'll take losses for it. Laugh at you the whole time, and we'll take losses for it. Libras are hilarious. If you're intelligent, nothing will come of this situation. For Libra for the remainder of Libra season. Ooh, nothing will come of this situation, and this is why, honey. You're tired of the motherfucking drama, that's why. You're tired of this shit. You're over it already. You know that nothing is going to come of this type of energy, this type of people, this type of gossip, this type of drama, this type of lies, this type of negative energy. You know that nothing is going to come of this. Nothing is going to come of this situation. You're tired of the drama. You're over it. Okay? That's why nothing's going to come of whatever they're trying to cook up. I heard again, as the world turns, you cut the TV off. Boom. You don't give a fuck. Okay? Libras, acting like Libras. Really, you don't give a fuck who's sweet. You don't give a fuck who's salty. You just don't give a fuck because looks can be deceiving. They have to come at you with an intellectual degree of intelligence in order for you to even deal with them because you are a Libra. You know that looks can be deceiving, so you don't give a fuck about it. You're over the drama. You don't want to know anymore. You don't kind of want to try and figure anyone out anymore. You just want to let people do what they want to do, and you're over it already. You checked yourself. You're checking off your boxes. Let me get my motherfucking mind right. Physician, heal thyself. You got yourself back in the right box. Okay? Because somebody is caught up as well. Somebody has somebody pregnant out here. They're going to find evidence of this, or you're going to find evidence of this, or someone is just caught. You caught someone cheating, or you will catch someone cheating. And you're going to check yourself. I don't even think that they're going to like the response that they get from you, which is going to probably be nothing. If you're a Libra and you're tired of it, you don't even respond. You just let them be who they're going to be. And their karma is going to fall over in your face because you're a Libra. And we represent karma. So there's no way that you won't even see it. You're going to know. Right? You're going to know. Let me see how I can do this. These on the other side. Okay. Nope. Not gonna work either. So I need more books. I need the cards to that will be just fine. Okay. Okay. Now getting back to us. We'll go there. But yeah, you guys don't really care when this person gets caught, because they are. You're not gonna care. That would actually take too much energy from you and whatever you have going on. So that's a good thing. Libras don't entertain shit once they've been through it a couple times. They just don't have the time for it. It's like a puppy or a pet. I know they love animals, they really do, but Libras can be very, I'm not going to say insensitive, but they can be very matter of factish, okay? When it comes to something that's repetitive, going on and over again. And if this is what this is, this cheating, this conduct this person is doing, you're going to check yourself and be like, get the fuck out of this situation. I don't have to deal with this. And, it's going to be better for you, Libra. So kudos to that, okay? So I can see it. Make sure you guys can see as well. Yeah, that's better for me. I got my degree out. I'm working on some things. All right. Transcripts and stuff. College credits and things of that matter. Yeah, you guys are like, somebody's going to be upset. Because what's going to happen is that this person's ego is being pulled and pushed, and they're being made to believe that they're important and deserving of all of this attention they're getting. But what's going to happen for them, Libra, I believe, is when you find out this shit, you're going to dismiss them so quickly that they're going to look unimportant. They're going to look like they're not worthy. And that is what everybody's going to see. And that's not the outcome that these people wanted, okay? Not at all. They want to look like they're the shit. But once you cut them off, it's going to look like they're the problem. Nothing is yet set in stone for Libra. Oh, this tarot is about to be interesting. Okay. And what we got is betrayal. Yes. Betrayal. There's a snake in your midst, Libra, trying to keep you stuck. But nothing is stuck. Nothing is yet set in stone. They can't do shit to deceive you. They can't. They cannot flush your emotions one way or another. This shit is mutual. Like, you want to rattle my cage? Then let me rattle yours back. I don't give a fuck. And that's going to actually piss this person off, because I'm feeling a bit of ego-driven stubbornness here. Let's get with this sexual today and see what's going on with these people. All of this is behind lust as well. This is all about lust. Lusting over what you have, lusting over how you have what you have, and that is coveting, which is a sin. Lusting over who you have, if you guys are in union with someone, or this could even be your person that is, teeter-tottering in between having a valuable spiritual life or a 3D life that's gonna keep them in their feelings all the time. Somebody is depressed. Somebody hates someone here. Somebody does a lot of drugs. Somebody does a lot of fucking because there's a condom here. Somebody's caught. There's a snake here. Like, somebody does a lot of this. There's burning of evidence. Like, somebody here does a lot of deceitful type of shit. And somebody is over it, tired of the drama, chilling out, thinking and focusing on their kids. Yeah, because they know they're being betrayed. Give me something for a time of healing, man. I hate nothing about you, universe. So who is this person that hates Libra, or is this Libra that hates someone? So we have the Knight of Wands here. And this Knight of Wands could be a fire sign, but this person could be a little upset with you because you keep healing from shit that they keep doing. Someone could actually be trying to, I just heard fuck you to death. So you guys could be healing from some sexual tendency or sexual energy right now. There's a person here who can't break you even with the best dick in the world. Yep. Come to offer you shit. And no matter how much they offer you, best dick in the world, they still can't throw you off your game. And they hate that. They hate that dick don't feel like a Summer's Eve commercial. Or you could you just bleeding like a motherfucker, but you running through the lilies in the field. I'm just saying. Libra gang, y'all are a mess. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Someone's going to have to stop their bullshit because it does not phase you. Depression with the you and your loved ones. And we're going to just clarify. Somebody's mad that they can't harm your home. Like they literally sit out and watch and try to figure out how to bug you at home, but they can't do it. We have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, defense like a motherfucker. Somebody is sick, sad, and depressed, but they cannot break down your defenses. You and your loved ones are fucking safe. This is killing somebody. This could definitely be a fire sign. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with someone who was sent in to destroy you because they've been told I'm the shit and I can do it, and they can't do it. No matter what they do, they cannot destroy you. They can't slander you, and they're definitely trying. They could be offering you love, okay, instead of hate, trying to break you down your walls. That's how they know they could get in touch with your emotional side. But now I think I'm dealing with some Libras who are spiritually awake. I don't give a fuck how much love you got. When you're dealing with a person that's spiritually awake, they know when you're bullshitting, period, point blank. They might even fall for the lie or look like they do. You want to fuck? Okay, I want to fuck too. It's just because they want to fuck though. It's not because they feel for the lie. Okay? Just so you know that about me. A time to give rather than take with this doing drugs. Somebody needs to slow down on them drug use, abuse, or drinking something. It's time to give than to keep taking from someone here. Yeah, we have a King of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and now the fucking King of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign here. Six of Cups, this could be someone that you grew up with, someone that's you known from the past, someone that you kind of stay stuck in your head about, or you could be remembering this person, or this person could be remembering you, or this person could be remembering someone from their past. They're realizing that it's time to give to you as well, rather than continue to take from you. So you guys could be dealing with someone who wants to come in, but they're very sexually attracted to you, very powerful and very passionate about their feelings. This could be you or them. There could also be a Virgo that's in love with a fire sign here. And this Virgo could just only think about this fire sign, like that's all they want. But this Virgo knows that this fire sign is caught up with someone else, and that someone else could possibly be you. We have Five of Pentacles here, so someone definitely lost out on something. Give me something for meditate and contemplate. Shall I believe it? So we have this Temperance and the Star card here. Yeah, somebody, you're chilling out because you know your life is going to balance out. You know you can heal things with your person if you want to. I don't know if you really want to, but you're trying to decide, meditating and contemplating, is this something that I want to pour my emotions into? Is this something that I want to heal? Is this something that I want to go through? I'm going to just sit back and look at this situation for what it is. What do I want to do with it at this point? Like I said, you're tired of the drama. So you guys are really tired of, pouring all of your love and balance and emotion into the situation, giving this person your healing and loving energy. And then they turn around and disappoint you to the point to where you're like, you know what? Just fuck it. Fuck them, girl. Just fuck it. I just heard Martin say, fuck them, girl. Just fuck it. Yeah, Seven of Cups, because there's somebody here with a lot of different options. Yeah, somebody here has a lot of options. They could be dealing with a Virgo or a Sagittarius, or even an Aquarius with the star energy here. Pisces, Virgo, or Cancer, Gemini. Something for co-parenting. The World card, yeah. Some of you guys are completing cycles of having to co-parent. You're closing out the cycles of looking for the other parent. You don't even give a shit. You're doing it on your own. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio, Leo. Yeah. Or a Capricorn. Some of you guys could be co-parenting with a Capricorn. You could have a Gemini child with this Capricorn, Five of Swords. Yeah, this is a lot of petty communication competition. Give me something for conclusions so within reach with this burning evidence. The World card, Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Heavy, Sag, and Temperance, and Aquarius with the Star card. Yeah. Conclusions are within reach. There is a masculine here who's running game on this meeting. He's mad right there, dealing with the paper. Here's the paper on fire. Somebody could want to communicate with you, but it keeps